Hello, everybody. So I got up this morning. Carrie told me she'd have a list for me of all the things that I could do today to help us get caught up, which never really actually caught up, but moving forward kind of thing. Let's see, what am I doing here? Here we go. So I have drilled the blanks, cut them to 5 inches because that is the desired length. And one of these blanks, is that hole deep enough? No, that hole is not deep enough. Anyway, while everybody's gathering, I'm going to finish two little tasks here. All right, that's better. Been working all day in the shop. Got up at 6 this morning, actually 5:45. Got up before the alarm went off. Got out of the bedroom so my alarm didn't wake Carrie up on my phone because she went to bed about, I think 2 or something like that, which is about typical. Actually, it's a little early. And came in here and I had my big list, and that list is, where'd that list go? It's here somewhere. Probably buried. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 things long. And so far I'm down to 2 remaining, which is not bad. Been a very productive day. You'll see a video come out at midnight. I was working on somebody's blanks, and these blanks tend to be a little bit rough today. They were plastic. You know how plastic doesn't stick to resin, so I had one of the blanks separate layers 3 times. It's a pretty cool looking pen all done, but sometimes it just don't go your way. So you figure it out, and we figured it out. Got them all done. Trying to erase this off of here. But anyway, it's been a very productive day. We did take a little bit time out to enjoy some Chick-fil-A chicken minis that Carrie brought me. She texted me, but of course she was taking Kevin to work, and I was not having my phone nearby, so I didn't get the message that says, "Hey, you want some chicken minis?" But she already knew the answer to that, so that's no big deal. Let's see. All right, that's pretty good there. Anyway, let's see who we got in here. I've just been walking around the shop doing stuff. Lawrence is in the house. Hello, Lawrence. Hello, Denise. That must be me saying howdy, y'all. Got Will in the house. Connie is in the house. Kevin will be home in a few minutes. I guess he's going to jump on and maybe do some Legos or something in a window. Who knows? But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Tells me my Wi-Fi signal is not very strong up on the screen, but it is very strong here, so no big deal. We should be good. Anyway, just getting rolling, right? Just getting rolling. So we got 3 blanks tonight. All of them, well, actually, 2 of them are hybrid, and one is all wood. We can't call that one hybrid because it's just wood. Let's see. So in the chat, pink or green? What do we start with? Pink or green hybrid? You tell me. We'll make this a group participation. Hope everybody's doing well. Been a wild week in work this week. My goodness. I mean, wild. It's like you could ask Carrie almost every day. Hello, Rebecca. Almost every day I'm working till 5 or 6 o'clock on calls all day long. She walks into my office. Yep, still on the call. No, just another call. And I love my day job. It's so much fun. But one day I'll give it up because this is a lot more fun. Oh, we got a pink and we got a green. Oh, we got a green and a pink. Hope everybody enjoyed our podcast this morning on mental health. That's on Ryan Fowler SOS YouTube channel. It's the one we do most Saturdays. That's our 85th show in a row. Give or take a Saturday here and there for vacations and whatever. But we've been doing it about almost 2 years. I think March of 23 we started. So we do it every week. Always plenty to talk about. Okay, so we got a green and a pink. So right now it looks like green. Let's see. I vote pink. It's which blank we're going to start with, green or pink. Green or pink. So we got 2 and 2. Come on, we need some tiebreakers out there. Got 11 people watching, lurking, doing whatever you're doing. But thank you, Crafting and Crime Daily. Appreciate that. It was actually a little bit different than we normally do, talk-wise, but came out really well. It was really, really engaging. Oh, we got a green. So we got 2 greens and 2 pinks. We'll wait a few seconds. Everybody refresh your screens. Make sure that you're up to the latest and greatest. I never know if this spot that's on the TV, I guess that's, I always try to maintain this bed super nice and clean. Don't want any rust on it and stop things from moving around. That looks a little bit, ooh, look how dirty that was. Ooh, man. Okay, we'll leave that there. Let's see, how we doing on the voting here? Green, so we still got 3 green and 1 pink. Don't forget to send a thumbs up. Yeah, Lawrence, you go, Lawrence. Where's Joe? Joe doing okay? Probably making dinner, right? It was 68 degrees here today. Oh, my goodness. Let's go see what weather's got down there for Joe. I'm going to scroll out. Go down. Let's go to that Dallas area. And let's see, where's that at? She is right in there. So, yeah, it's 56 now. So it's a little cool down there, apparently. Wow. Too bad. We had a gorgeous day, 68. It was like springtime. Of course, probably going to get cold. You know how that goes. Let's go see what our weather looks like here. Hourly. Let's see what tomorrow's going to bring. Tomorrow's going to bring 69, 71. Woo! Feel like I'm living in Florida with no rain or humidity, because there is no humidity here. Our humidity is sitting right now at 43 or 33%, and it goes up to a high tomorrow at 100% at 5 p.m. Looks like it's going to precipitate a little bit tomorrow. Don't you love getting the weather? Let's see. Oh, my goodness. So 71 tomorrow, 78 on Monday, and then 55 on Tuesday, then 68, then 60, then 57. So you get a little chilly there about the late middle of the month, 48, 37, but hey, I'll take that. No worries. Okay, what are we up to here? What are we up to? Green or pink to start the first turning? So let's see. Let me go back up here. We got a green, starts with Lawrence. 1 green, 1 pink, 2 green, 1 pink, 3 green, 1 pink, 3 green, 2 pink. Man, we don't know yet. Caroline Wonders. 3 green, 2 pink. All right, let's go with green because we're going to do the pink anyway. We got 2 pinks to do. So that'll be fun. So here's the green. Push that in there. That bushing is going in now. Seated nicely. Okay, let's make this square thing round. Let's get it up to snuff here. I'm going to blow out this thing right here. I'm going to zoom it out a bit here, see if we can see that. I need to turn my TV on so I can see the chat. We're going to look right over there at the drive. And I can hear it's got a bunch of junk in there. Just shavings and stuff like that. So we just keep it all smooth. Yep, I can hear it's nice and smooth again. All right, let's go back here on the center of the attraction right here. If Lindsay is watching, these are Lindsay's pens. Let me make sure that's all there. Hey, Carrie, I'm going back to bed sick. Oh, well, take us with you on your phone and you can watch us turn pens. Good to have you here tonight. And maybe you got an iPad you can watch or a big screen TV in your TV room there. Does that look nice and focused, everybody? Because on my screen, it looks real blurry. Hey, Kevin, what building are you working on? You'll have to wait till I get home. Yeah, Carrie, take us to bed with your hair. Hopefully you get well quickly and heal nicely. All right, let's make that about right there. Hey, Joe, what was for dinner? That's what we want to know. What was for dinner? All right, while you're thinking about what's for dinner, we got green going on here. It was green versus pink. Chicken and rice. I like chicken and rice. Almost round. And now that we got the big list out of the way today, I'll be waking up tomorrow at 6:30 and turning my brains out all day long. So much fun. There we go. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing? How's the Great White North today? I imagine it's pretty white this time of year, isn't it? All right, here we go. Let's slow that bad boy down. All right, this is going to be, let's go see what the prescription says. It's going to be a 0.62. It's rounded. And we do this thing we did before called jingle drills. Oh, that's pretty cool turning. Yep, I like that one. I remember that well. All right, so rounded ends 0.62. Let's see what we're starting at. It's a pretty thin blank. Starting at 0.74. So we'll take it all the way down to about a 0.62 right there. So be a nice little thing there. Got you a Lego keychain for my keys. Well, I got my little Minecraft on there right now, guy. Okay, let's come back right about here. Get us a little bit of 0.62 happening here. Let's see what we're getting to here. Getting to about a 0.7. We've got a little ways to go. I'm going to break out this little bad boy here. It's a little sharper. Oh, I didn't take anything off hardly. I'm getting chicken. Getting chicken. 0.65. My keychain's too polluted already. It's got 3 keys, house key and 2 car keys, and an Apple tag and a Minecraft guy. And that house key's just in case the butlers lock me out and the maid's screaming or something. That way I can maintain 0.63. We're going to save the rest for sanding. Let's make this nice and round now. Minecraft is not Disney, Dad. Okay, I agree. I knew that. The resin side is so much easier to do than the wooden side. Wooden side takes a little bit of finesse. Minecraft is cooler than Disney. That is true there. That is true. And I will admit, Rebecca has introduced me to this game called Pal World, P-A-L. And I'm going to tell you, as games are written, this one's going to take off pretty well. It's got a very good grind, nice and even, keeps whetting your appetite for more. Pretty impressed. For what looks like a silly game because it's like Pokemon people or something like that. but it's actually really good, really well done. All right, there's 0.62 there. Little fat there at 0.63 because we're going to sand that down. We never sand much of this down. Hello, Cindy. Welcome in. We're about ready to send out the hounds looking for you. How's things going in Arizona there? We're going to call that a fat 3/4. There we go. And you will be streaming Power World tomorrow night at 7:30. I'll be here at 7, or I would join you, but you could show them my base. It's way cool. And I'm just about de-rigging my first base, Rebecca. Cool. Much cooler this time of year. Yeah, I bet you it's pretty manageable, huh, Cindy? What was your high today? Probably 65, 70. Hey, is the elevation higher in up there in Kingman than down in Phoenix or something? I imagine, maybe, right? That would get a little bit cooler. '68 here. Oh, nice, Joe. We were noticed it was cooling off nicely. When you didn't show up on time, we checked the weather, make sure there weren't any downpours down there washing you away. And I said, nope, it was a nice day. Very nice. We just knew that. And I told everybody she's probably cooking. Okay, now I think this gets a little bit of a bow in the middle here. Yes, it do. All right, here we go. It's like a pocket for the crotch of your hand in between your thumb and your forefinger. Boy, that air feels good, Carrie, coming in that door. Just open up the garage door. Feels very nice. Probably in the 50s outside now, maybe high 50s, low 60s. Kevin Leopard is here. Wants everyone to know. He's got his whatever. All right, let's do a check on these measurements here. This one right here at 0.63.5. That'll sand right down, and a 0.62 on the money there. All right, let's get her spinning. 26 in Pennsylvania. That's chilly, Will. Woo. Yeah, we're going to hit 71 or something tomorrow, Joe. What's that? Because I'm turning the switch off.
I know. I cheated.
Carrie must have had some ice cream from Andy's, I could tell. Okay, I don't need it right here, Kev. Sort of working there, buddy. I see it.
Why is your camera off?
Oh, that's the Wi-Fi. It's fine over there. Look over there. And I leave it a little bit fat when I'm doing wood because the wood, wood has soft parts and hard parts, and they sort of turn a little differently. It gets very wavy when you're turning because the soft spots like to dig out and the high spots like to keep it high. And yeah, see, when you're sanding down like that, it gets nice and soft. Let's see how we're doing here. Coming all the way down. Yeah, we're just about there. I'm gonna get one of these aggressive ones right here. Hey, how's the screen look? Screen look okay? Because on my TV here, it's super fuzzy because I'm doing Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi kind of thing. Hey, Kevin. Can you hear me, Kev? Hey, have him string out that Ethernet cable, will you? I got a 100-foot Ethernet cable just for, it's the one that comes out of my office. It's sitting in the closet right now unless he's using it. He knows where it is. It's what he hooks up to his Xbox or PlayStation to download stuff a lot faster than Wi-Fi. Would you string out that Ethernet cable?
Where is it at?
It's that one that's in the closet by your bathroom. It's the white one. No, it's already connected. It's sitting in that closet by your bathroom. Comes out of my office. The thing that you use to download for your Xbox and stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think we're going to hook up the Ethernet. That way we got a fatter connection into the interwebs. Yep, we'll get that fixed in just a minute. I was noticing it's sort of fuzzy on my TV too. So we will get that fixed here in just a moment. Ooh, that's nice and smooth now. And that's a super rough paper. That's like 150 or something. So, and you don't use that on the resin because it's too aggressive for the resin. Resin would just use the regular stuff that you're used to seeing. As soon as Kevin gets out here with the connected Ethernet cable, I'll help him hook it up to the laptop and it'll screen. So right after we're done being live tonight, you will see another premiere. It'll pop up with the pens I was working on for part of the day today. So, okay. Plug it in right there.
Plug in.
Right, plug it in. Nope, other way, you had it right. You got to push that part down. There you go. Give it a second to reconnect to the Ethernet versus the Wi-Fi. Yeah. I got an email from Dak today. Let's see if it's connecting to the interwebs here rather than Wi-Fi. Yep, it is. All right. Yeah, it'll take a second to feed it out there to the world. It should be clearing up here in just a short bit. You'll be jumping on. Leave me big and you small. I'll take care of it. Just come on. Hello. Did you let this person know we're turning their blanks?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Saturdays are busy.
That's fine. We just want to at least let them know.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty green now.
It is. It's going to look gorgeous when we're done, especially when we shine this wood up. I have spent too much money lately. Everybody spends too much money. Always, Joe. I mean, let's be real. Diamond Art Club owns us all. What do they say? What's that Star Trek Borg thing? Resistance is futile. Assimilation will be something. I can't remember all of it. It's going to be a while before someone gets as big as Diamond Art Club, but there's a few trying, and let's go. I love competition. And quite frankly, there's plenty out there to serve because, as you know, when Diamond Art Club puts stuff out, not everybody gets it. So there's still a lot of demand not being met out there. I wish I had the wherewithal to grab some artists and know how to get all that stuff made and all that kind of thing. And not get screwed because I really don't have the time to find the bad companies first, you know?
The Lego leopard is here, people.
Is it getting better for anyone yet? Denise, how's that transmission now? Is it getting clearer, Joe? Twilight in the Treetops. Sounds fun. And one off your wish list. Good job, Will. Good job.
Still fuzzy, Dad.
Okay. See if Kevin's nice and clear. Kevin, stick your hands out there.
You see my big hand?
Oh, you're nice and clear. I may have to reboot. Good, Kev. You stay online. I'm going to reboot.
Okay.
So I'm going to stop right here for a second. Come over here and I'll try to restart StreamYard first.
There's my haul, people, from the Lego store. Oh, let's flip this over so you can see who it is. Got some classic characters. There we go.
Does that look better for you, Kev?
Yeah, we're clear now.
Oh, look at all the brickheads you got. Very nice.
Well, this one's not brickhead. It's a little...
Well, you know,
London.
little thing.
Oh, yeah. So we got...
There you go. When you start building, you can go bigger. Oh,
Okay.
thanks, Denise. Okay, where was I? What was the last thing I did?
They
Let me
will
bring
definitely have pink brains.
Yeah.
Will was
Pink brain.
asking for... Yeah, pink brains. The brain
All
of
I did was
brickhead.
restart StreamYard. Shut the browser down and started it back up again. So not bad.
There we go. We're going to start with...
Tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Central, we got the February Center of the Leap excitement. We're going to choose the colors for a blank, and that is 100% left to the members of the Leap. I am just their slave. I do what they tell me to do. And if they don't tell me what to do, I'll just wing it.
Oh, there's the pink brain.
All right, let's dry this one off now. I actually have a roll of paper towels that has the big sheets. I don't know how we ever got that in the house. We always buy those select-a-size deals. All right, let me dry this off now. Go about 100 miles an hour. Heat it up, get all the water gone. Beautiful. All right, let's get a little bit of juice here.
There's Caden, the sassy painter.
Hello, Caden. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Now let me get up a little bit. Get a little heat generated. Get this to soak up that wax and oil. This is truly beeswax and some vegetable oils.
No, Denise, Dad is not blurry anymore. He is. Oh, you went blurry again, Dad.
Huh. Yeah, it looks blurry there. I don't know why.
Weird.
I have to watch it here for a second, see what's going on. I mean, that's the thing about we don't have AT&T here. It's not available at this house. All we have is Cox Cable. So they give me 1,000 down and 35 up. And if everybody's coming home from playing on Saturday and they get online and they're all uploading stuff or that kind of thing, then it chokes the speed. Can't wait for AT&T to get their fiber out here.
Yeah,
I know
baby.
Cox Cable will never put fiber in. All right, there we go. Now let's get the other side with a little bit of polish on it. Doesn't take much. All right, and this one is done, except for the King Leopard or the Lego Leopard buffing it. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Good good blue. I can't spark the good green and white mixture. Good mica flash in there. A little bit of tight lines in there, and then this gorgeous burl. I hope we never run out of burl. I guess as long as trees are growing, we won't. Okay, now comes a pink. Rebecca will like this.
And that will be bought by Lego Leopard tomorrow day.
What's that?
The pen you just finished.
Oh, yes. The buffer will be in town tomorrow.
Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, I am building Eeyore Brickhead. Oh, bother. Looks like I'm building one of his Eeyore's feet. Here we go. Yeah.
Still not round yet.
Rebecca says, save those shavings.
Save those shavings.
That's going to be a fee, Rebecca.
Nice and round there. It's like snowing pink. Wait till you see the next pen, Rebecca. You'll love it. All right, here we go. Rounded edges or rounded ends. They'll be just like the other ones. All three pens will be the same design. While this young lady has a billion pens, she loves this simple design we did for her once. She goes, I want more of those. And I said, yes, ma'am. Candy Fish today was going to, but after unboxing by Michaela Renee, too cute for the good job, plus no 310 black. Yeah, Joe, this is pretty hot pink. Pretty hot pink here. So this is an interesting pen to turn because right here where the finger grip is, it goes from resin to wood, which is not uncommon, but it's hard. But the wood goes about to there, so I have to press easy here, press harder there. Now let's see how we're doing for measurements. 0.65, we're almost there.
And Kane, I will be in Boise, Idaho, to be Pacific from the 6th to the 10th.
I think what Joe meant is, oh yeah, you're right, because this is all pink down here, except it's wood, not like the Troy resin ones. But I thought Joe was talking about the color, not the design. Always hard to tell, you know. All right, let's check that out here, see how we're doing.
Oh, nice. Cool.
I know where Blackfoot is. I've been through there. Okay, 0.62 on the money. Well, 0.63 actually, but it'll go down to 6.2 when we sand it. Tragic week in aviation, I'll tell you. As a guy who flies a lot, whoo, really catches my attention. Very sad.
Yeah, I had an Instacart shopper when I told him I was going to flying to Boise. He's like, "You gonna be flying?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, Kevin will be in Boise.
One say. Yeah, so Caden will be on the. I'll be on the other side of state of Caden because.
Out there for the
Well,
annual Super Bowl party. Hey,
yep.
Kev, we got to turn their pens this week, too.
Oh yeah, you been. Do you have a pen kit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty busy in Boise, especially when me and my friend John, who's like a brother, we went to a Boise State basketball game, and there was lots of traffic towards heading to the game. I'm actually going to a hockey game on the 7th, so it's a minor league hockey team. So actually, his kids don't know I'm coming, so they think I'm not coming. So it's a big surprise for them when I come. But my oldest niece Brooke, is very skeptical on I'm not coming. So she thinks I'm coming. She's at that age where I can't fool her anymore.
Let's see. What am I doing here? Got to grab the right tool here.
What video, Mom?
You should show the video. My bad. Yeah, it looks like that, Joe. It is all pink on this end, but it's all wood. Both ends are all wood. But yeah, super, super easy misidentification if you're not sitting here right in front of it for sure. But I wonder how this would turn a wooden pen like this in that rose turning. Wonder how it would hold up.
Yeah, so I found an AI app. I made an AI video of Donald Trump saying all my niece and nephew's names, saying, "Oh, Uncle Kevin can't come. He's needed at work." So my nephew Paxton and my niece Macy fell for it, thinking I'm not coming. And my nephew Paxton's so gullible, he thinks I actually got President Trump to make the video. Yeah. My niece Macy is very upset I'm not coming in quotations.
Here we go. Another one. And we're done. I love the pink. It would look good with Ladybug Love from Dak. Yeah. Hannah Lynn. Good stuff. Oh, got a little bit more digging to do right here. Get down to the bottom of that cut. Because we'll never sand that sucker out. Yeah, it'd be interesting, Joe, to see how that would work. The problem, Rebecca, is that a lot of this is polluted with the wood. So that wouldn't look too good. The next one, however, wait till you see that one. All right, there we go. Get the blower off.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend John and Christy don't know. I'm bringing them a surprise.
They might be watching right now.
They don't watch it. He's too busy. He's too busy with the kids because I asked him to watch my live one time. He said, I'm too busy.
There you go. And then he probably tuned in, didn't know you were even there. Or you didn't know he was there.
Maybe.
Right, Diane, Denise, we got to look out for him. He might be here, Joe. Might be here, Kevin. Never know. All right, let's do a measurement check. Just see how we're doing. Ooh, that is some hot pink. 0.63, it looks like. No, 0.63. Yep. So let's get out the aggressive stuff. We got to get this tuned down just a little bit. It's not going to sand down that far. Let me get out the knives here. We'll see where we're starting at.
Don't you mean knives?
Hey, we got it. We got it. Went down there already. Didn't look like it was moving away, but it is 0.62. And that is beautiful. Let's see. Let me get the diaper back out.
And plane crash in Philly, it was a medical transport plane.
Yeah. Kid was all fixed up going home to Mexico and looked like it was a stall and the plane leaned left and took a dive because it came down at an incredible angle and very fast.
Was that the first one or the second one that we watched?
The first one. Or the second one. The one in Philly.
Yeah.
The other one was in D.C.
Oh. I know.
Yeah, that was the Army helicopter hitting the regional passenger jet.
I know that first one, that big explosion.
Yep. Yeah, that was the Learjet with the medical flight.
Yeah. That was a big explosion.
Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. It was full. It literally just took off 40 seconds earlier.
Yeah.
Sad. Very sad.
Yep.
Connie doesn't like pink.
Don't like pink.
Nope. Some people don't. It's like I don't like mustard.
Mustard's good.
Yeah, and I don't like it. Kevin does. He likes pickles too. I don't like pickles.
Even though your mother likes pickles.
My mom does like pickles. How much money you need there, Connie? I'm easy, but I'm not cheap. I'll diamond paint it for you.
That's kind of funny.
My rate is $120 an hour, and I'm very slow.
It's kind of funny. There's a lot of pink in that. Mom says there's a lot of pink in that retro stitch.
Yeah. That's the one Connie's got to do for the granddaughter.
Oh, Caden doesn't like mustard or pickles either.
Yep. Together or separate. Yuck. For me. But I know lots of people buy them because let me tell you, when I ran my Walmart, that pickle aisle was pretty active.
Oh, yeah. It's active at my store.
Yep. It was one of those aisles that I really cringed when I heard glass break. Because that vinegar eats right through the concrete finish.
Yeah.
Or whatever's in that pickle jar. The acidness of it, vinegar, whatever's in there. Eats right through that concrete finish.
Don't forget peas, Mom.
That's it. Get them peas.
Yeah.
Mice
mice is
not good.
I jokingly sent a picture to Mom of a can of peas. He's like, "You want me to get these?" Vanessa says, "Are you going to be doing up any snake pens tonight?"
We're not doing any snake pens tonight, but we are going to start making snake pens here in the next few days because the year of the snake is upon us. And if you saw Wednesday Night Live, we had Leo on there, and he has a 3D printer, and he makes these really cool snake pen holders, and they're pretty reasonable too. Of course, he's running it out of his college dorm room, so he doesn't have much overhead. Oh, we just found out today. Very exciting. New news, breaking news, hot off the presses. We're doing something somewhere with something that involves snakes. Connie. Come on, Connie. I need one more job. 3 is not enough.
There is
Okay,
the pink
now-
brain. Pink brain.
Yeah. We can hear you, Carrie.
Mom, we can hear you.
Which is not bad. She's giving the address out.
Oh, Mom's
All
coming
right,
out
so now-
to the show.
All righty.
I forget everybody.
Oh, wait. Oh, she's coming to me instead.
Ah.
So we're hosting. I just found out about Black Dahlia. There's the red brain, the pink brain. Black Dahlia is doing a Year of the Snake event. She did it the Year of the Dragon last year, but she's doing Year of the Snake this year. And yeah, I know. Jeff was kind of informed of such that I be heard anyway. So I saw Yellow Dog has done a tray for the event, exclusive tray with Year of the Snake 2025. It's red with yellow writing on it and a yellow snake on it. So we're probably gonna do something to match that first. Dragons last year, we pretty much did what the event required, and then we made other ones as we saw fit or got requests for. So if there's any requests for a snake pen, then I can post in Discord. I can kind of post it. I don't know, kind of make it looks like, so you can see the design. There's 2 snakes, and then there's like this looks like snake skin in the middle, like the dragon pen. It's laid out like the dragon pen, but it's 2 different types of snakes with scales in the middle. So it'll be turned the same way as well. I think Stacey Hardy has the one we tried to see how the mold worked, and it was in Halloween colors. But that's the only one that's out there. We only did one. It's in the works, but not yet. We have some other bunny works we have to complete first. But we are going to be doing a Year of the Snake pen in either 2 to 3 colors, and it's snake Asian looking.
Ooh, there we go. Hot pink and sparkly purple.
Oh, nice.
Tonight, Troy sent pics and video of a red, white, and black Fordite pen. He made the blank 4, and he flipped. Couldn't believe how it came out. What flipped? Did he turn it or just made the blank?
No, you turned it.
Oh, I turned it. I turned it?
I guess.
Said Troy turned it, or Troy did something.
He sent pictures and a video of red, white, and black Fordite pen. He made the blank 4 and he flipped. Don't believe how it came out. Might have only
Oh, she sent him pics.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense now.
That
Which one was it, Denise?
it looks like this. The same one I have. You have to turn it someday.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
This one, babe. Turn around. This one? Oh, you probably turned Rich's.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's probably this one.
Make who bigger? Crafting and Crime Daily.
Oh, no,
No, that's not black and white.
Oh, well, this is mine, and we did one for Denise very similar to it. Maybe
Oh.
that's what she used. I don't know.
Could be. I don't know. She sent him photos of the blank he made, and he flipped. Couldn't believe how it came out. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Using it for her blinging in the New Year piece.
Blinging in the new, yeah. Blinging in the new.
Talking about Denise?
I don't know.
I'm assuming that. Ooh, that green one. Oh.
Now this is an all wood plank.
I think it was Christmas week during Christmas time or early January. Troy dropped a whole week, a whole day
You're
of
talking to me. I can't hear you.
talking to you.
Okay.
And so he had a whole bunch of swordite. I think I bought like 6 of them. And I wanted that black, red, and white because I think, was it Rich or somebody else got it? Denise got one,
You know
and
what's
I loved
the
it.
bandwidth? I'm uploading that Premiere. I'm going to stop
Oh,
that
that's
upload.
probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was uploading a Premiere, and it's got a lot of detail in it, so it's extremely long. Longer
That's
than
probably
normal. Ah, there, look at that. We'll just have to do that after the live, I guess. But anyway, I think that's the pen, and I picked one of those up because I saw Denise's when she was doing a photo for Bling in the New Year and had her pen in there. I'm like, oh yeah. And then Troy made one, and I sucked it up, and I have it in my bucket of for Tim to do someday box. I'm trying to have him do models of new things we've gotten in so people can see how they come out. Like some of the Diamond Pen Pal blanks we got in, so you can
All right.
see how we turn their blanks.
Oh, there we go. You're a lot clearer now, Dad.
It's much better.
That looks better already. I forgot all
thank you.
about that. Okay,
Yeah.
back to business.
Tisk.
Am I clear, people? Can you guys see my clear hand?
So Vanessa, what kind of snake pen are you looking for? I'm gonna put up our email. Send an email there and let me know what you're looking for. Because I'm doing an Asian themed one right first up. There's our email at the bottom. Ticker leopards@leopardlw.com. Any questions or anything like that, you can send it there and just ask away.
Ask away. And these
Can't answer all
brickheads,
questions, but we will try our to the best of our ability.
I'm building tonight
He's
just
not
came out
larger
today.
because Kevin is on the screen. So it's dual screens, that's why. If I make Tim larger, there's no Kevin. Or very tiny Kevin.
And these brickheads I'm building tonight just came out today.
Yes, we are in StreamYard. Both of them are. And I'm in StreamYard. I can do it, but if I move Kevin, there'll be no Kevin and only Tim. That's what I'm saying. If I make it Tim bigger, Kevin will be too small for anyone to see.
I am in StreamYard.
She means about moving, making you bigger. But if you do that, then you lose Kevin. Unless you know of a different way.
What's that, babe?
She wants you to be bigger. But
Yeah.
you do that,
So you do this.
but then you lose Kevin.
You don't lose him.
He gets super tiny.
He's just smaller. That's all.
Okay.
You can still see my big hand.
Yeah.
This is the last pen.
Oh yeah, nice. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that.
That's actually dark purple, but it doesn't come across that way.
Yeah, it looks blue on screen, on my screen anyway.
It's fine. It's probably better this way anyway.
And as a good clear shot, here's the green and wooden one as well.
This is gorgeous.
Now that we got nice clarity.
Very pretty. Pretty pretty. Turn this off and go back to work.
Chicken or the egg? The chicken came first.
That show is pretty good. That's Mr. Pitt or Pitt.
The pit.
Pitt.
There you go, Rebecca. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
We have shit.
Oh, not again.
She says, save those shavings.
Is he gonna make slides again?
I don't know. Yeah, I got to keep turning because it's not completely round yet. Got a little flat on there.
Oh,
Blower on.
Huh?
Denise sent that video to you. I don't know. You sent your video.
Get out. I keep trying to go outside and get a soda, and every time we go up there, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yes, Joe, this camera that I have videotaping this or recording it is such a high quality, expensive camera. It turns the color to blue.
There was a big delay in Salt Lake, Dad, for my flight number I'm flying out on Thursday.
Is that good?
It was a 2.5 hour delay.
Oh, wow.
There must have been bad weather in Salt Lake.
Must be something going on up there. And Boise.
No, it was from Salt Lake to Boise. So there must.
Yes. Usually the delay is up in Boise when they leave late. Something's stopping them from flying there.
Hmm.
The actual color was purple, Joe. Deep purple with sparkles in it.
Oh yeah, it did kind of look like blue.
Not sure why it turns it blue, but it looks like blue on my screen too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So purple and pink pen. I'm guessing these are probably Troy blanks, but Carrie can correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, ma'am, it is. It still looks very fat to me. Yeah, it's a 0.7. So, Rebecca, I'll be on tonight after we're done turning. I'll go do about an hour, hour and a half, set myself up for tomorrow. So I turn pens for a couple hours, and I just go sit down and relax, play a video game, and get back up, maybe cook something for Carrie or who knows what. Last night I made kebabs.
Oh, those
And
were so
Kevin,
good.
I had the jalapeno bacon wrapped poppers.
He said, it's not spicy. It was just a little bitey. They say no, but they don't have the same issues I do. Bitey.
Yeah, I'll be on around a little after 10. Got to wrap things up here in the shop, get off, say goodbye to everybody. All right, let's see how we're doing here. 0.65, getting down there. It's some very hard wood. That's going to be a pretty cool looking thing when we get it all done there. That's, dang, thought I took some off. Hardly took any off. My favorite wood that Troy uses when he does these kind of pens is curly mango. It is absolutely gorgeous. Dang. I swear I'm taking some off, but it doesn't register. There we go. Now I was brave. Remember, you can take it off, but you can't put it on. That's the key when you're turning. When I put out the premiere late tonight, check it out because you'll see some struggles with a couple of blanks. Literally coming apart. But hey, that's what CA glue is for.
I am now building Eeyore's tail.
Sort of funny. All wood turns different. Even this end is turning different than that end. Let's see how we're doing here. 0.65, almost there.
There's Eeyore's tail. I'm going to pin his tail. Ta-da! There we go. There is Eeyore.
Looking good on that end. 0.62, got a little flat spot right here that extends into there. So we just got to smooth that off just a hair. And we just go back and forth because it's probably only 0.5 millimeter high. And it doesn't take much to get rid of it. Almost gone.
There we go, people. There's Eeyore. Extra piece.
0.63. We will sand that down now because I think that's what the other side is. 0.63. Yep, good. All right, let's get something going in the middle here. Got to get this ramp built a little bit better right here. All right, now let's get our measuring stick out. Yes, ma'am, Joe. Take care of yourself for sure. 100%. Fat 3/4 and a fat 3/4. There we go.
Now, time to build Iron Man. This is Mach 5 Iron Man, as they call it. Mark 5, not Mach. So here we go.
Kevin's at work plotting to take over the world. And he texts me, hey, can I be on your live tonight too? And I said, sure. And then I wonder why it took him and mom so long to get home. I think they went to the Lego store or Walmart and Andy's.
We just went to the Lego store and Andy's.
Down at the mall.
Yeah,
we went
to the Andy's that's by the Incredible Pizza and
down at the Pennsylvania Square Mall, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's the only Lego store around here.
We understand, Caden. Welcome to the crew. Ask all these ladies about not buying or stopping buying blanks. Just doesn't happen. But just remember, buy responsibly. And just remember, there's always tomorrow, and there's always another 100 blanks.
Because that's one of the things me and Mom do. We go to Andy's and Lego store. Here's what the real.
By the way, all you people out there.
What?
How many of you had the dessert at Whiskey Cakes called a whiskey cake? And because I mentioned that, how many are you running to get out and get one right now? took Carrie to Whiskey Cakes the other day, and I've never had that whiskey cake dessert. Oh my goodness. Collecting some more for you, Rebecca. See, that's why I blow it all off, so I can have pure, unadulterated pink. Here we go. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Yes, sir, Caden. Everybody knows your pain. They're all right there with you, buddy. All right, blow her off. Let's get out the sandpaper. This one's going to take a rough one all the way through. Then we'll go for the lighter stuff.
Joe loved whiskey cake, Dad.
Yeah, Joe, that's something else, isn't it? My goodness, how different of a dessert is that? And that's the only dessert they have, I think. I don't think there's another dessert there.
No, that's the only one.
Mom says that's the only one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't even have a dessert menu. All they have is whiskey cake. That Lazy Dog. What's Lazy Dog? I never heard of that one. Of course, you're in Dallas. There's like a billion restaurants there that I've never heard of that are awesome.
Like In-N-Out Burger. Good.
But that whiskey cakes has been there for a couple of years, and we never went until Carrie went and had lunch with Joe at the Craft Kitchen, and I took a client to Whiskey Cakes because he said, "Hey, meet me at Whiskey Cakes," and I said, "Okay." And what's funny is Carrie dropped me off at Seasons 52 there in Plano, and he's like, "Hey, where are we meeting?" I said, "Well, didn't you read the message here, Seasons 52?" "Oh, that's a long drive because we moved our office." I said, "Well, where are you at?" And he told me, and I said, "Grab an Uber and I'll be there," because Carrie had the car and she was out with Joe now. So I went to grabbed an Uber, and 30 minutes later, halfway across town, I was in Coppell, Texas, or Coppell, Texas. I'm not sure how they say that. I think it's Coppell, because that sounds fancier, right? It won't be very long, Joe. I promise that. Although we got to get to Wichita first and hang out with Rebecca and Marcia. Need to find a midday trip up to Wichita. It's only 3 hours. Same thing for Dallas, just 3 hours. Of course, we'll see Rebecca at like 17 retreats this summer, isn't it, Rebecca? I don't know. At least GLE. I'm just kidding. I don't know how many. Yeah, Seasons 52. It's awesome. Another good place. All right, that's feeling pretty good right there. Whew. That is some pink blood. Look at that. Like pink putty. This must be how they make pink eyeshadow. Go ahead, Kev. Sorry.
I'll have to see if there's a Lego store in Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, Coppell, yeah. That looks like Troy got out the unicorn stain. Yes, ma'am. Actually, he probably used this stuff from cactus juice. I'll show it to you. It's not, I don't think it's unicorn spit, but very similar. But it has to be used with when you're dyeing with the cactus juice or something. Of course, Troy is way advanced over me, so I'm probably just talking out my rear end here and no idea what I'm talking about, right? But as soon as I get a minute, I'll be setting up my staining and stabilizing center. I've been collecting all the goodness. Yeah, see, we use this here. This is what this is. Cactus juice stabilizing dye, extreme pink. There's mellow mauve right next to it.
Oh, there's a Bricks and Mini Fix in Wichita, Kansas.
Heck yeah, there is.
Oh, yeah.
They're all over the place. How many people in Wichita, Kansas, Kev?
How many
Besides
people-
all of them. Isn't that the truth, Denise? Isn't that the truth? Just watch him play Wizard of Resin.
There are 396,119 people.
Wow. How about the metro area?
Oh,
Yeah, they call it the Combined Metropolitan Statistical Area.
there 647,000.
That's a respectable community right there. You're going to have some good infrastructure. Yeah, 600,000 people.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to go. Maybe if Wichita State basketball is playing.
Girls or boys?
The boys are a little better than the girls. I think. Hold on, I have to check the records. Well, they just scheduled a WNBA preseason match between Brazil national team versus Indiana Fever, and the game's gonna be at where Caitlin Clark played her college career.
Ah, yeah, good old Caitlin. Whew, there's a phenom for you. My
Yeah.
goodness. That girl's probably better than Larry Bird at basketball, and I hate to even say that. That'd be
Yeah.
incredible.
She can shoot the three, man.
Yep.
Oh, the Thunder are playing right now. Interesting.
All right, let's get this sucker cleaned off. All right, that is about as bright red pink as you can get. My goodness. So bright red, it's almost red. Okay, here we go. Let's dry it up. We'll turn it up super high, 3,000 RPM, and just give it some friction. Dry out the edges of the wood because the internal's all stabilized. It's not absorbing any water. It's probably a 1 cell or 2 cells deep that get hydrated. Man, that sucker is smooth. Whoo, that is silky smooth. Okay, let's turn it back down a little bit. Scoop up a little bit of beeswax. Out of the way, Mr. Honeybee. All right, very good. Honeybees are out of the way. All right, we got it coated. Now we'll turn it up real high and get some heat built up to get a couple of cells to absorb the beeswax. When they stabilize the wood, what they're doing is filling in all the air gaps in the wood with the stabilizing juice. So there's still wood fibers there. They're just interlaced with all the resin now that's impregnated the blank. Oh, that is smooth.
Ooh, baby. Smoke your eyeballs, people.
Dang, this is going to be leopard scope worthy. And hopefully it doesn't change the color. Wow. Dang, man, it's on fire. It's got a nice little occlusion there that I need to clean out. Those are the natural things we leave. We don't want to fill those up because the CA and the wood There we go. Check that out. An actual bark occlusion in the wood. I love it. That is natural. Doesn't affect the performance because it's not on the finger grips. So let's get out the old leopard scope here.
Yeah, baby.
Leopard scope. Let's see. Video digital microscope.
Here we go. Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Let me focus it correctly here. There
Oh,
we
there
go.
we go. Yeah, baby. Dude, that is so cool. That's definitely smoke your eyeballs.
Yes. Here comes the occlusion right there. Look at that. Natural occlusion. That's where the bark was. You don't want to take that stuff out. A lot of people will fill that in and spend a lot of time and effort, but I want the beauty of the wood. That's why you buy a wood blank, just for that reason. And there, hopefully that comes across super hot pink, Joe, and not blue. How's that look on your screen, Kev?
I think that looks like hot pink.
Is that hot pink then? Yeah,
Looks
that
like
looks pretty hot pink. That's nice. Better camera, I guess. Although all that other stuff looks like pink, all this pink stuff here. Yes, she will try to kidnap that pen. And she might know a good attorney to defend herself. She might know 50 attorneys. Okay. And there are the three. This is a deep hot pink. This is a bright hot pink.
yeah.
And there you have it. All right, let's see who's up next on the hit parade. Now, Kevin, when you wax the wood one, that's going to be a different spot. That's going to be using that wax one.
You mean the third one?
That
All the
third
way-
wheel, yeah, it's got beeswax on it.
Okay. Which one is that? I need to do. Is the third wheel?
The all wood ones,
Okay.
just that mega hot pink one. Let's see. These are going to be 4 3/4. So first thing we got to do is measure and cut. So there's my marker. Thanks to Denise, we have plenty of Sharpies now. I laid a bunch on Carrie's desk so she won't take mine. There's that one there.
I think it looks hot pink, Caden.
All right, there we go. And we got 2. I'm going to check them again. 4 3/4. And I call it a 4 and fat 3/4. That way I got a little bit of thing to do. Do you think my pen will be hot pink? Which pen did he get? Which pen did you get, Jaden? Or Caden? I don't remember. Carrie knows all those details. I'm just a labor. Caden says, will his pen be hot pink? And I don't remember what he got. I know he won something. Was that one from Troy, wasn't it? Now that I'm thinking back. I think was that a hot pink blank? Nice. I think you heard that, Caden. I think Carrie said yes.
Yes, it was from Black Friday, Dad.
Ah, very good.
Ah, not surprised. Rebecca changed her hair color.
So what? Hotter pink?
Hot pink.
Hot pink again. There you go. I'd expect nothing less. Hot pink again. You go, girl. You be you. And I love it. Okay. Let's do this one first. It's got some pretty good swirly on it. Got to get all the fuzzies off the bottom of my thing here. There we go. You get a bunch of buildup on this thing underneath this. They call this the banjo. You have a hard time moving it around, so a little bit of air blows all that right out. Okay, here we go. This is for Christina. I haven't seen her tonight. She's usually in here every once in a while. All right, let's make this baby round. Let's see, what are we doing for her? She's got a 0.62 round pointy. Carrie, is that a pointed baseball bat or is that the typical round and pointy like a
Hold on, Dad.
dragon pen? Christina, Joe. Christina. Rounded pointy or pointy baseball bat or what? Is it like the dragon? That rounded pointy? Check it out. I got a minute. Got a minute while I round it. Hey, Joe, did you get your rounded baseball bat, little shorty flipper thing yet? The one we did the other night?
Baseball bat, whichever we think would be better with the blank.
Whatever she wants will look fantastic. What does she want? Okay.
She wants to change it around.
Rounded pointy, we got it. That's like the dragon pen. That's like the dragon pen, right? That rounded pointy. Very good. Got it.
So this blank here was one that we got asked by Diamond Artisan to match a canvas which I unboxed, and one of the first ones I did for them. And this was the blank that we designed for it. So it has colors that match that piece. I forget the name of the. I'll get the name of the canvas. I called it Encounter Japan because I didn't want to name it the same as the canvas. But I'll let you know what canvas this is.
Oh, I remember that one. Yep.
There we go, people. There's Mr. Iron Man. Mark
I'm gonna walk the dog. See you tomorrow. I have to remember to tune in, Rebecca, because I'll be right here at the lake.
I will
Oh.
tune in, Rebecca. Here's Mr. Iron Man, people.
Woo, that's smooth.
Yeah, we're gonna build this little London bus I got. I saw. Wow, it was pretty cool.
Okay, so here's what this one looks like. Start off with.
Ooh, this comes with stickers. Cool.
You're a little fuzzy there. I think you're out of focus, Kev. Okay, rounded pointy likes snowflake. What's snowflake? Is that snowflake? These are laying here, but it said see photo A. Oh, it's this one here. I'm on this one right now. So artist choice. Oh my goodness. So it's not really artist choice. I don't get a choice. Okay, I'll get to the rounded pointy right now. .7, got a long way to go. .64, getting very close. All right, that should be good right there. .62 on the money. Now we'll do the pointy part of the rounded pointy. Joe, how did the vitamins go down? If you need any help, I know this song. Saw it in a 1964 movie. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Hopefully that advice helps. I'm not a doctor, but I did stay in a hotel one time.
If anyone's joining in, I am building a London bus. There it is. Now it's clear. Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Yes, ma'am. Very good medical advice in that show.
Yes. Can't believe that movie's 6 years old. 60 years old.
0.63, very close. That's going to look wild. Look at that swirl right there. That's pretty nifty. That's good, Joe. That's good. I love, after all that blanks I've done today with the plastic, and I didn't have one the whole day with nothing but resins, plastic and wood and all that good stuff. And this is fun, just turning a straight up resin. So smooth.
Smooth as a baby bottom.
What you got there, Bear?
These are styles are comfortable. This one, that one, that one.
Well, whatever design it is, it should be as simple as you can, because look at the swirls on this thing. This was
Audrey's
an amplifier. Look at this. That's going to be wild. Look at that. That's going to be.
And I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, what is that? That's almost like I just did, except sharper.
Audrey has joined us, Dad.
Candy wrapper. I don't know what that's called.
It's like a My Show the light without
Oh,
Cheerios.
yeah, my show like that Cheerios. Cool, that's what we'll do. Hello,
Audrey.
Audrey.
I'm building the London bus that I just got tonight at the Lego store.
How you doing, Audrey? All right, let's get a My Shell Delight without the Cheerios. Okay, 4 3/4. Let me just trim that up. I got to make sure these ends are squared up first. Go.
Ooh, where are you moving to, Audrey?
Moving across town or moving to Oklahoma City? Just kidding. 4 3/4 would be 2 3/8. That's the middle there. And on this My Shell Delight, we're going to do about we'll do a 5/8 in either direction. There we go. I am glad, Joe. Broke my heart to see that thing came apart. But hey, you know, don't like moving. Yeah, that's the worst part. I love to move. I hate moving. It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Joe, did you get your other flipper? Want to see how you like that pointy baseball bat thing.
No, she has not gotten that yet.
How do you know?
Because Mom just told me.
Oh. Mom would know. Must be on the way.
You never gave it to her to mail.
What? Is it still on my desk?
Mom doesn't have it.
What the heck? Do I got to do everything around here? Oh, here it is, Care. No, Joe doesn't have it. I have it in my hand right now. Okay, Carrie, it's on your desk now.
Mom, it's on your desk.
Whew, I'm such a slacker, Joe.
Yes, you are.
So, Joe or Denise, what happened was that it was one of the Grateful Pop blanks, and he has a lot of organic material in there, and that pen literally split on the end. The end popped off because it got very thin, and Joe has a very small pen, and it popped off where that organic material was. So it just broke. I mean, it just came apart. It didn't really break. It just didn't stay together anymore. I guess that's broke, right? But we got it back, and we did a little bit of CA glue. Again, it's like those plastic things. When you watch the premiere video tonight, you'll see that plastic thing come apart because resin does not like to stick to plastic. And because of that, it sometimes will separate when the adhesion drops. So, hang on. So so what happens is it gets down to the organic material and it doesn't really stick and it comes apart. But CA glue works like a champ on it. What do you got there, Care? Yeah, Denise is not going to have an issue because hers are super thick. Yep, Joe's are pretty small.
As the principal from Back to the Future said, slacker.
I mean, case in point, Denise, I'll show you. This is the flipper that I made for Joe the other night. He's going to give her out of the other half of the blank that we made her other flipper. And Joe has a very small finger grip. This is 0.62, so this is even a little bit smaller than yours, Denise. So yours are larger, but hers separated right here where it gets the thinnest because there was some kind of organic material that was crossing that gap right there. But yeah, it's all good now. That's the best part. And she loves it. That's good. Yeah, slacker for sure. I finished it, put it on my desk, and she never said, "Hey, where's Joe's pen?" And I said, "I don't know." But I knew where it was. It was right where I left it, Joe. This diaper looks like a murder scene, doesn't it? Let's flip it over. There we go. Look at that. Less of a murder scene.
Aw, I like murder scenes.
I know. Not today, though. Hey, Kevin, I need my 2 bottles refilled with water if you could.
I'm building a bus right now. I'll just have to wait.
I know. Maybe Mom could do it. Okay.
Mom says it's not her department.
Oh, wow. Never mind. I'll get the labor to do it. We'll get the key grip.
She's writing orders. That's her excuse. She's writing orders.
Well, you don't want to drop any pen, Denise, that's for sure. But Grateful Pops, they do have you're listening to Renee from DPP, and she talks about her dad will not even turn anything but resin. So no pine cones, no cholla wood, no Grateful Pop stuff. I mean, he just won't turn it because, he doesn't want to fix it later, and I don't blame him. But I will because I'm still young, and what the heck, right?
Give me 1 second, Dad. I'll refill your water.
Okay, no big deal. Very nice, Will. And it's a gorgeous blank. Absolutely gorgeous. All the Grateful Pops are literally artwork. They are incredible artwork. But, you know, that comes with some fragility. Isn't that an Italian word, Kev?
You mean fragile?
Fragile.
Must be Italian.
Must be Italian.
All right. Go like this. If anyone has joined in, I am building a London bus. Double-decker bus, if you want to be specific.
Oh, you fall asleep. Put pads on the floor, Denise. Put pads on the floor. Keep it from hitting the hard floor. And most all carpets and pads will do just fine. Carrie does the same thing. I've literally come out when she was sleeping, and she has her pen in her hand, diamond loaded up, or drill loaded up in the pen. It's very near the canvas where it needs to go, and she's asleep. Like, honey, you want to go to bed? No, nope, I'm diamond painting. I said, yeah, I know. I get it. She's so cute. Yeah, it's just 2 great value water bottles. It's not a big deal. I should have done it myself before I got rolling, but you know how it is. I get busy in here, and I'm like, okay, got to get all this stuff prepped for the live, and then I go live. I'm like, oh, I ran out of time, or I forgot. Usually, it's because I forgot. Yeah, I've had to get up for a bio break at 2 in the morning one time. There she is out there and sleeping away, diamond painting while she's sleeping. I think it's so cute. Yeah, everybody, if you haven't seen the podcast from today, it was actually a really, really good one. They're all good, but this one was specifically pretty neat. Ryan Fowler, SOS. Look for the Inner Game Group or the most recent live. That was today at 11:30. We're there most Saturdays at 11:30. It was really, really good.
Is Ryan feeling better? He doesn't sound like a frog.
Yeah, his voice is all healed, and he's back in Mexico City and doing good.
Good.
In fine form. Kev, did I take you up to his place when I used to work with him back when we lived in Utah?
Yeah, because
And
we go to that.
You used to eat his Nutra-Meals or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's like, hey, somebody's eating my Nutra-Meals. I'm like, what? Kevin was going in the kitchen and just eating them. I said, I'll pay for them. Don't worry.
Because I was getting hungry and you guys were taking too long at work.
I know. Remember that little cafe up there on the corner?
Oh man, that was so good.
I know. Still there.
Oh, nice.
Still cranking out all the good stuff, breakfast and lunch. All right. This is going to be a beautiful pen. This is going to have some really good designs in the resin. This is the end blank. So when we make a tray of blanks, there's 5 in a tray. And they're all gorgeous, but usually the end blanks have a little bit extra to give because they're at the end. And you'll see why. Hey, Audrey, where were you moving to? Did I miss that? Just cross town, or you guys on an adventure? And Daniel's the CEO of Casey's. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. That has got some movement while it's sitting still.
Dang, that's shiny.
This looks like a cat's eye marble. We got to go look at the leopard scope for this one. This looks like a cat's eye marble on the end. Let's break out the leopard scope here. Digital. Here we go. Here's the cat's eye marble.
Well, that's cool.
Hard to believe I made this. That's amazing. I made the blank, I mean. Very colorful, really, really moving while it's sitting still. Okay, here we go. Number 2. This is like photo A. Turn it like that. Like snowflake turn. That's a dog paw, though. Oh, that's the one I just did. That was the snowflake turn. Let's see. This one might be a bow tie. No bumps, as in restraints. Two minutes. We will actually live 2 minutes from Glenda Sullins. Is that the Glenda that worked at our store?
Yes.
I don't remember
wow.
her last name. Where is she? I thought she was around Bentonville somewhere.
She was one of my favorite CSMs.
I didn't remember her last name.
Her and what was her name? Ray. Those are my favorite 2 CSMs from.
Nice, Will.
Those are my favorite 2 CSMs.
Get one of those curly mangoes from him. That's good looking wood. Curly mango, that hot pink one, is the one that we turned baseball bat ends with a mustache in the middle. And then we took those shavings and then we made another blank for Rebecca and others with all the pink sawdust in the blank. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Will. Good thing we're just rounding right now. Be up there in just a second.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she lives in Bella Vista, Dad.
Tell Glenda we said hi. I always liked her.
Her and Ray were my favorite CSMs.
Yep. She always had a good attitude.
Oh yeah. Well, funny thing, when they started that PTO thing, she thought we'd get 8 hours a day.
Going through a lot in her personal life, but always came in with a smile.
Yeah, when they started the PTO thing, Dad, she thought we'd get 8 hours a day.
I'll never forget Glenda, but I just couldn't remember her last name.
Oh, I remember her last name. Here we go, people. We have a bus.
Is
Yeah.
Glenda doing good? Ah, very nice. Very good job, Will. Good job. And I think he does all his stabilize, so pretty safe bet from Troy. Here he comes to save the day. And here, fill this one up while you're at it, too. That way they're all three full. Thank you, sir. All right, let's turn this bad boy down. Get a little closer and intimate with this blank. All right, here we go. We're going to do some rounded pointies. The Hunting Party. Never heard of that one, Denise. 6'5", coming down. 6'2", we're looking for. Is that a reality show? That's what it sounds like. Or is it a drama? Or a comedy? Thank you, sir.
All right, people, I'm back.
All right, let's see how we hit that. Right on the money. On the money. Other side.
Did everyone see my beautiful London double-decker? It was like a regular bus. All right. Now time to build the flying elephant.
Flying elephant. Isn't that Dumbo?
Yes, sir. This one's going to have a lot of gray in this set.
0.65, almost there. So somebody asked why we used the leopard scope. And, you know, nobody gets to see these at home except the person who ordered it. So I think by using the leopard scope, we give you a glimpse on the gorgeous beauty of that actual blank that only one person will be able to hold. So that's why we do the leopard scope.
Oh, welcome, Christina.
Hey, Christina, these are yours. You rewind a little bit, you'll see the other one. Or if you wait a little bit, I'll show them both to you. But we did do some leopard scope on the first one, so you might want to check that out.
Here we go.
Good night, Joe. But you might fall asleep. You know, do what you got to do, Joe. We'll take you sleeping too. No big deal. Yeah, that one on the leopard scope almost has a cat's eye marble for an end. Pretty cool. Let's see, 2 3/4, or 2 3/8 will get us to the center. 3/4, 3/4. Kevin, Christina wants to know what you're making.
Oh, I'm making Dumbo, and
Hey, you can make us both the same size if you want, Kev.
well. There we go. All right, Christina, I've built so far Iron Man. I built Eeyore. Oh, Pooh Bear. And I also built a London double decker. And right now I'm building Dumbo, the flying elephant. I also have another brickhead. It's the red panda from Turning Red. I should have every brickhead that's out now. Can't believe. I think I'm at over 110 brickheads. Oh, actually, 113 brickheads because I got a brickhead mock from AliExpress. I built the Sanderson sisters.
Yeah, Eeyore's always been my favorite Winnie the Pooh character.
My favorite is Tigger.
I know. Are you bouncy like Tigger?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they are pretty easier. They're definitely easier.
That is true, Christina. You know what the problem is with the big ones is Kevin does part of it on the live, and he's so excited to do it, he doesn't want to wait for the next live, so he just finishes it in his room. So at least this one here, you get to see the whole thing.
So I couldn't find another piece. The other piece was under the instructions book. Time to build his beat.
Yeah, I love Eeyore, Joe. Sort of the, it'll all work out. Don't worry. We'll be good.
And I would say Mom is like Piglet.
That's right. I'm the only Tigger. I'm the only one. T.I. double gur. My favorite character of all time, though, is Jiminy Cricket. I'm
Oh,
no fool, no siree. I'm going to live to be 103. Doo-doo-doo. Remember all those shows you used to watch in school, all the movies they would show you? I'm no fool, no siree. I'm going to live to be 83. I'm no fool. Man, I used to love those films. When the teacher broke out that film projector, I was so excited. It was going to be about tigers or alligators or snakes or outer space or something cool. Ooh, that feels smooth, baby. Those were the good days, I'll tell you, Christina. I will tell you. Man, Sunday afternoon, what was that guy's name? Marlon Perkins and Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Man, you couldn't pull me away from that show. Welcome back, Caden. Yeah, float in the water, belly up.
'Cause
Yes. Wonder if those are on YouTube. I don't even know what you call them. They were all just all different topics by Buena Vista, which back then I didn't realize I was being Disney hypnotized already.
Then you got more hypnotized when you met Mom.
That's right. More Disney hypnosis right there. Ooh, that feels good. Nice and smooth. Because I'm no fool. No siree. I'm going to live to be 103. I remember had this history teacher, Mr. Winters, in junior high. And this probably back about 75, 74. And he used to every Friday say, "Do we want to have a lecture or do we want to watch a movie?" Oh, no brainer there. Movie. No brainer. Oh, yes. I love this blank. Carrie, which one is this? Is that light blue? Is this Friday night special? I mean, not Friday night special. Black Friday special. Is that what this is? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Black Friday exclusive. Let's check that in the leopard scope. There it is. Wow. Look at that. It's even got a tail on it. That is one Black Friday exclusive, huh? Ooh, oh, where's the rest of that mermaid? Just kidding. Here we go. Love that clear blue. I can hear Carrie guffawing in there on the TV. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No, she's not at the TV. She's on the phone with someone.
Oh. Is that all the I got all the white junk on there. All the polishing compound. Let me get some of that off there. but you can see through it. Look at that. That is too cool. Very beautiful, Christina. Very beautiful. All right, let me get all these gathered up for Carrie here. Let me pull the bushings out. Kevin will get those all buffed up tomorrow. And out the door they shall go on the way to their proper home. Here we go. There they are.
Dad's camera.
Oh, camera. Yeah, I was showing them to everybody, but nobody could see them. There we go. This one's got the My Shell Delight turning with no Cheerios. Then this one is just a clown bow tie. Very cool. Good colors. This one's got a lot of movement in it, Christina. Look at that down on this end here. And you got this part right here. When you go back and look at that under the microscope, it looks like a cat's eye marble. Remind of us when we were kids playing in the playground. And this one goes after that Oriental geisha girl. I forget all the details. Can a pen be turned with two? Can a pen be turned with two? What does that mean? Go ahead and ask me that again, Christina, so that I know. Can a pen be turned? I'll wait till you restate that because I'm not sure what that means. Yep, for sure, Christina. For sure. It went too early. Go ahead, ask the whole question. We're in a hurry. Ain't no big deal. I've done that a lot. Hit enter too early. Can a pen be turned with two different ends? Absolutely. We definitely do that on the rocket ship, if that's what you're talking about. We do one end is a round and pointy. Yeah, one end is round and pointy, and the other end is a baseball bat, and we sort of make it look like a rocket cone by going a little concave around where you put the tip in, and then we make a couple of cuts in there to make it look like stages of a rocket. But yes, they can be turned any way you want, then we'll do it. All right, everybody. I have been rolling since 6 o'clock this morning, and it is now 9:30, so that's about 15 and a half hours. And with a little bit of eating in there and a little bit of playing a game kind of thing. But Kevin, you going to continue on, or are you off with me?
You can turn it off. I'm done.
Okay, you can do this one tomorrow night because I'll be on tomorrow too. So you can leave it right there and you can pick it up tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Thank you, as always, for being here. Glad to entertain you. Seen some pretty cool pens today. Watch that premiere. Probably see it in the morning. I'm going to get it up here pretty soon. Probably take a couple of hours to upload. But anyway, everybody have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Watch for the premieres. Thanks. Bye-bye.